you guys, welcome back. My name's Liz. I'm the owner of eBiz with Liz. Today I'm going to give 7 tips on how to optimize your listing. Listing optimization is so important, especially with the strategies that I go over here on this YouTube channel, because I firmly believe that you should keep an automatic campaign on pretty much 24/7 because we are always trying to gather new data. And when you have an automatic campaign, that automatic campaign is pulling keywords directly from your listing. So it is scanning your listing and finding keywords, matching those keywords in your listing with customer search terms. So if you have irrelevant keywords in your listing, well, guess what? Your advertisement will show up on irrelevant search terms. So we want to avoid that. We want to get our costs as low as possible and our conversions up as high as possible through our automatic campaigns. So listing optimization is really important in that factor. Plus, we want to index our listing on these keywords. All that indexing means is that Amazon's search engine is linking a keyword with your listing. So a good way to check that is just going to the search engine, typing in the keyword that you have put inside of your listing, and making sure that it's popping up on Amazon's search engine organically. Okay, I had to get those 2 important points out of the way because they are crucial that you understand why we are optimizing our listing and why it's so important. Okay, the first tip is that you need to pull keywords. So we are going to pull keywords directly based on the sales that you've gotten from those keywords. So the best way to do that is to go right into your advertisement campaign. And then once you have that spreadsheet pulled up, you want to go over to total sales, and then you want to sort that from highest to lowest. So we are seeing which keyword has the highest sales. So I want you to highlight the keywords with the highest sales, and we will save that for later. Tip number 2 is we need to find keywords from our competitors. So a great way to do that is type in the main keyword for your product. It's going to have the highest search volume. Type that into Amazon and pull the 10 ASINs from the first page that are similar products to yours. Okay, so now that you've found all these ASINs that are potential competitors, what I would do next is I use Helium 10 Cerebro, which is a reverse ASIN lookup. So it takes the ASIN and then it shoots out all the keywords that the listing is indexed for. Pull the list of keywords and sort it by search volume because you want to be indexing on the highest search volume keywords. So pull that list, make sure the keywords are hyper relevant to your product, and then start highlighting them and then save that for later. Okay, now that we have all of our highlighted data, it's gonna be a bunch of keywords, you guys, right? So next, I want you to put the most emphasis on keywords that you personally converted on. So tip number 1 were all the keywords that you personally converted well on. Those are going to go in your title. I don't want you to keyword stuff in your title. Maybe put 2 different keywords in your title and then the rest in your bullet points. Next, what you want to do is take the keywords your competitors have indexed on and also embed those into your listing, the ones that you also highlighted. A great tool I like to use to make sure I am putting in all the keywords that I've highlighted is Helium 10 Scribbles. All you do is throw in all those highlighted keywords into a pool, click apply, and then as you are writing your listing and embedding those keywords into your listing, it crosses them out for you so you know which ones you've used and haven't used. As you can see, there's different fields. They have title, bullet points, descriptions. So everything is really organized and all you have to do is copy it and paste it into Amazon and boom, there you go. Your listing is optimized and it will be indexed. So I've mentioned 2 tools so far, which is Cerebro, which is the reverse ASIN tool, and Scribbles, which is the listing optimizer. Both are from Helium 10, and if you guys want to try out these tools for 1 month, I have a 50% off discount. You can definitely get your listing optimized and cancel it, or you can keep it. I personally love using the tool. I use it to track all my keywords and everything, but that is irrelevant to what we're talking about. But definitely check it out if you want to get your listing optimized quickly. Okay, so my 3rd tip for you is to appeal towards your target market. So who is your target market? You need to write in a style that is geared towards them. If it's formal, if it's informal, right towards the person you are selling to. So if you are selling a little kid's toy, most likely their parents are going to buy it. So in your description and in your bullet points, you should be putting benefits for the parents. So what I would use is, this toy would help keep your little ones busy for hours on end. You just want to appeal towards the customer who is buying it. Okay, so tip number 4 is that your bullet points are to sell this product. You want to outline why this product is more valuable than competitors, what advantages and benefits the product is going to add to the customer's life. You do not want to put specifications in the bullet points. Those can go in the description. You just want to outline the 5 main benefits or reasons why this product is going to make your customer's life better, easier, more convenient. That is what everyone is looking for, so outline it in your bullet point. And this leads me into tip number 5, which is the description. So the description, I like to put into 2 different paragraphs. So paragraph number 1 is you are going to reiterate your bullet points, so the benefits and advantages of buying this product. Because on a laptop, you are seeing the bullet points first when you are scrolling down, but with a mobile device, you are seeing the description first. So by the time that the customer gets to the bullet points, they had already read the description. So you want to put those benefits and advantages inside of your description just for the mobile users. I like to use the main bullet point, but just reword them. You can use different keywords and embed that into your description so those keywords are indexed as well, but make sure you are mentioning the same main advantages in your description. With paragraph number 2, I like to write a little blurb about my company values or a company overview, and I also like to add the specifications of the product. So if it takes batteries, what size it is, if there's any compatible products, that's where you want to put that information, because that's where the customer will be looking for the information. So the 6th tip I wanted to give you guys was how to build your title. So how I like to build my title is I like to start with the company name at the very front, then do a dash, then I will do the main keyword that I'm trying to rank on, then I will do a describing factor of the product. So if the product is a red cap, I'll put red after that. Then I will put another main keyword, and then I will put an advantage. So if I had a red cap, the advantage would be great for sports or outdoors. That would be an advantage. So just something that can resonate with the customer. Okay, tip number 7 that I wanted to talk about was subject matter. Subject matter is just additional fields inside of your listing that don't actually show up on your listing. And some categories actually don't have them. So if you can't find it, your category probably doesn't have it. But what people are putting in subject matter is just additional keywords, but they are putting the highest search volume keywords in the subject matter. It ranks really high in importance when Amazon is looking for keywords, so you want to put your high search volume keywords in your subject matter. A great podcast that went into this was Amazon Private Label Show. It was the interview with Kevin King. So if you want to listen to that podcast, I will link it below. These are my 7 tips on how to optimize your listing. If you want to try Helium 10, you can use eBizWithLiz50 as the promo code to get you 50% off the first month. Otherwise, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and want to see next week's video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.